So Beneil, this is our second time fighting here in Brazil. How was the first experience? Third time fighting in Brazil. How was the last experience? Was it as frightening as some fighter paint this picture of Brazil?
It's terrifying every time. My first time was before I was in the UFC in Goiânia, so that's probably why you didn't notice that. But it was terrifying. But one good thing was I didn't know the chant "U vai morrer," so when I went out there, I thought they were cheering for me. The second time I knew, and it was in Rio when I fought Carlos Diego Ferreira, and I was quite terrified. And now we're here, and I know Edson's a big name here, so I'm assuming it's just going to get louder and louder.
This time is one of the top fights of the car. Is it good because it's a motivation, or is it bad because all of the attention and the pressure and the media wanted to talk to you and maybe this distraction?
No, I appreciate the media. I understand that without the media, I don't know if we'd be doing this job. If nobody knows that we're fighting, you know, it'd just basically be two guys fighting in an octagon without anybody showing up. So I appreciate the media. I understand the importance of it. And as far as pressure, I believe pressure is God-given. So if I want to put pressure on myself, I'll put pressure on myself, but I won't let anyone else do it.
And what are your thoughts on Barboza as a matchup, style-wise?
I really like it. Good kickboxer, good takedown defense, just a good fighter overall. He's been in wars. He's shown he belongs here, and there's a reason why he's top 5 all the time.
Is he an easier fighter to prepare strategically because everybody knows what he wants to do in the fight?
Well, strategically, I usually focus mostly on myself. I don't really focus too much on the opponent. I let my coaches kind of game plan, and we built the game plan in the system throughout the fight camp. For example, I don't really talk to them about what we're going to do. Just in the training, I'm going through so much repetition, it just becomes what I'm going to do. So that's pretty much what it is. I didn't have to really think too much about it.
And it's no secret that he has some vicious kicks. How do you prepare for something like that? So painful.
I have a lot of partners who do the same thing. I train with some of the best guys in the world. I train with Giga. I train with Giga Chikadze. He's a glory contender. I train with Arthur Estruzoulis. Great kickers, great fighters. So it's just another day for me.
And do you ask them to throw leg kicks at 100%, but it's kind of attack that's or you prepare the painful kicks, or you might get hurt during the process of getting prepared for that.
I don't know. I never have to tell them what to do as far as how hard they go. Typically, at King's MMA, when it comes to sparring, it's everybody. They're kind of familiar. King's MMA, we spar hard, so it's. I don't have to tell them to do anything. They'll go after me no matter what.
Does it help to have training partners fighting at the same night as you, bring the entire team here?
Definitely, it elevates the intensity. It elevates the desire. Fellowship is really important when we fight, and it's been huge this time.
You have defeated some of the best names in the division already. Do you see Barboza as maybe the biggest fight of your career so far?
Every time I fight, I consider it the biggest fight of my career. So yes, I do see it.
How do you see yourself winning this fight?
I think I'm capable of both knocking out or submitting Barbosa. So that's the plan. I'm going to look for that.